Hey everybody, welcome back to Draxus Gaming. We're going to be taking a look today at the Digimon card game that was released back in January 21. Now, I don't know too much about this game. I have a friend that asked if I can take a look at it and see what I thought and give my opinions. I do know that there are 6 different color types. You've got blue, which has to be like your beasts, your ocean creatures. They do a lot of control and energy regen. You've got your yellow deck, which has like knights and angels. They do a lot of healing. They're also another control type deck. Then you've got a couple big hitters. You've got your red deck, which has your dragons and winged beasts in there. They do a lot of big hits. You've got your black deck, which has your robots and mechs. They're another big hitter deck, and they also do they have a lot of good blocking. Then you've got your green deck, which has insects and plants in there. They're great for building up big monsters and getting a lot of card advantage. And then your final deck is your purple deck, which has your demons, your vampires, your werewolves. They use the trash pile to bring cards back to life and help gain some advantage that way. So we will take a look and open up this box. This is the special release version 1. Again, this was released back in January. So I'd like to take a look and see what we got in here. We might take a little bit of time to actually read through some of the cards and see what some of them do. Now, this is not a typical box like something like Magic the Gathering or Pokemon where you get a little bit more in there. This does have 24 packs per box with 12 cards in there. And the box promotion, each box contains 1 alternate art card plus 1 special box promotion pack. So, I'm going to take a look at and see what we have in here. So, as you can see right now, just looking at it, right on top, looks like we do have 1 special card. Looks like it is a Tamer. It's a rare card. You can see down on the bottom it explains that it's a rare and what they do. We're going to leave this one in the package for now. That's the back art there. We're going to leave that one in the package, put that aside. And then we do have our special box promotion pack. I actually... Do I want to open this one? You know what? I think I will open this one. We're gonna save this. You know, let's open this one right now and see what we get inside. Do I want to open this? It'll tell you on there what you can have a chance of getting. Gurumon, Wargurumon, Greymon, all the different ones, and what rarity they are. I don't know what P means. Oh, promotional. So P is promotional. So you know what? I actually want to leave these in here. I don't want to open these just yet, in case there's something I don't know about them being as valuable as they are. So we're going to go ahead and just pull these out, and if anyone has any familiarity with Digimon, I liked the show when I was a kid. I thought it was great, but it kind of fell off as Pokemon grew in more popularity. But it looks like we've got 4 different art styles or arts on these packs. The packs feel heavy. They feel good. Feels like you got some value in there. It explains how many cards there are. There's 187 total types, with 69 commons, 50 rares, 50 uncommons, 45 rares, 20 super rares, and 3 secret rares in the set. And let's see if we can't get this started. Okay, there we go. And this uses an energy system, so this is like we have an energy card, kind of explains the cards in there, but you put them together so you can track how much energy you have during the game. And as you play, as you use energy, it goes back and forth. So as long as you have energy, you can keep playing, but as soon as it goes to the other side, you have to switch over. So first thing we have here is you can see that there is a common. This one here is looks like a virus, the beast. Interesting. It's a 1 DP. It's not very powerful, but each one gets different effects. Like this one here, on all turns, your opponent can't gain memory except with tamer effects. That's kind of interesting. Here we've got another common card. This one here must be a blue. I'm assuming it has to do with the borders. Again, I'm still new to all this, so it's just kind of interesting to kind of learn and read some of these. Okay, this one's a purple, so this must be a demon. Does it say it's a wizard? I'm trying to see if it says anywhere on here what we have going on as to which type is which. Just based on looks, and say this is probably a purple. And then we've got Armadillomon. Okay, blue, so it must be, okay, I get it now. So you got the color in there. You've got your purple, your blue, and here's a red. All right. So these are all pretty common cards. Another common. This one here's another red, another common, and a blue. Pretty normal one. A lot of people see this here. It's an uncommon. This one here on deletion, so when this card gets deleted, you actually gain 2 memory. And then we've got another uncommon here. Into another uncommon. This looks like option cards. They have different types. This is, again, still new to me, so I'm trying to learn a lot of different things here, but option cards get to be used. They're not actual Digimon that evolve. Ooh, and we have looks like our first rare, and you can see there's a nice etched foil, looks like, or not a foil, but an etching around there. I like how they do that. It's a level 3. You can see on the 3 part, it's also there. And then, ooh, we have our first super rare, Rosamon, and on that you can see there's a nice, almost foiling around the whole thing, full art. I think she's a pretty good one. We're gonna go ahead and put a sleeve in this. And on there you can see she's got a 11,000 DP. That makes me pretty strong. It takes 12 to play her though, so you have to really build up your power to play the card. What her evolution cost is, she needs 3 to evolve. So if you have it to evolve from another Digimon, then you just need to pay 3 to get her to evolve from a level 5. So she is a level 6. Very nice card. Alright. Now that we've got a little bit of understanding as to what we've got, let's go ahead and crack these open. So again, another card. So the way that works is they get attached together. So you have player 1 and player 2, so you know which side of the board you're playing on. Alright. So we will go a little faster now that we've got an understanding. We've got a yellow common here. Labramon. Yukomon is looks like a green card, but it looks like a demon. Looks like insectoid, so it's a green, yes. And then we've got Gabamon, so that's a purple right there. We've got Frigimon, common. There's another option card, Smash Potatoes. Into another common. This one's an insectoid also green. With another common. Into our first uncommon, Gabamon. This is a rock type. He is black, so he's going to be kind of more in your mech type, which it's weird because he's not really a mech, he's a rock. Into our next uncommon, we've got Labramon, another yellow. So he must be part of an angel. Actually, looks like a beast, but he looks like he's part of the yellow group. And our next uncommon is going to be Gabamon. And we've got Untitled, who's our first rare. Again, you can see the etching around that. Very nice. When attacking once per turn, if your opponent has a Digimon with no Digivolution cards in play, trigger draw one. So you draw one card from your deck. Huh. Okay. Not bad. It's a Digi-Egg. So these start, you use these to start to evolve your Pokemon. They start off, or Digimon. I do apologize again. I keep saying Pokemon for some reason, just because of the Mon part. But and then we have our next rare. It's going to be a Metal Tyranimon. This is going to be another Cyborg type card. Very nice. All right, let's keep going here. Looks like we're getting all these tokens right off the bat. Must come in every pack here. We've got Heat Viper for our first common, into a Kudumon, Impmon, into a option card, a Dimension Scissor. Again, I'm not sure what all the cards do just yet, and which ones are good and which ones aren't. So we're just going to kind of go through. I'll meet up with my friend, and they'll tell me some of the cards that are very powerful and useful. Here we've got Greymon, into a Pumpkinmon, another common card, into Heart's Attack. Trash all Divi Evolution cards under one of your opponent's Digimon. Oh, so that means it looks like you can get rid of all their lower Divolutions from their hand or from that set. Radiation Blade, another common card. Into our first uncommon, Mitsumon, pretty level 5, not bad. Into, looks like we have a Devriumon. Oh my goodness, I can't even say that right. Interesting card. I like the art on that. Looks really nice. Our first rare is Izzy Uzami. Looks like we have our trainer here. Like the etching around his picture. Very nice. And another rare. We've got Togemon. Not bad. Alright. So we're going to start going a little faster here now that we've got an idea as to what we're opening up. Again, these cards are very nice. I do like the style on them. Tukusamon. Okay, looks like we've got a first uncommon. Into a Oblivion Bird. Into a Dolphmon. Okay, another common. Fire Blast. Repamon. Our first uncommon is Slash Agamon. So this is looks like we've got our first Mega here. One of your opponent's Digimons gets negative 8,000 DP for the turn when Digivolving. So it looks like when you evolve, it goes ahead and puts a DP negative on them. Interesting. Wainamon. Uncommon here, we've got Tyramon. Again, I like the art on that. First rare, we got an Ikakumon. Again, etching around there. And another rare. We've got Kari Kamaya, another tamer. Now, I wish I could explain how the game is actually played. Again, I haven't had a chance to even try it out yet. So, what I've seen is it's a back and forth battle between who has what energy, and you've got your Divi Evolutions where you have to take out their security, which security stuff on the bottom tells you different things that happens during that phase if they're used as a security card. It is random which security cards you use, so it's hard to prepare for it, but as long as you beat their DP values, so if this was set up as a security guy and you were battling the security and you flip this over, as long as you beat their DP, then you break the security. Or you have something like this here that doesn't have a DP value, uses security, so your opponent's Digimon don't unsuspend during their next unsuspend phase. So there's different effects that could happen. Gabamon, another common, into a Gabamon. We've got a Spiral Sword. Let's see, another common. And ooh, that's a nice full art on that. Volcanodramon. Very nice. Another common here. I've been thinking to myself I'd like to probably try and build a black deck. Kind of like the mech types. We got a Boltmon for our first uncommon. Another full art. Into a Tyramon. And the next uncommon is Breakdramon. Got another. Looks like a mech, but it's a machine dragon, so that's going to be in your red deck. And our first rare is Shield of the Just. Not a lot of etching around that, just kind of around the border. Interesting option card. And ooh, we have another secret rare. This here is Omnimon, and Omnimon is one of the more powerful cards in here. I do believe, yep, he is a Holy Warrior and Royal Knight. He does go, I believe, in the black deck. Does have a interesting coloration with the foil around there and the etching. This one does deserve a sleeve just because of the rarity. And let's see, when digivolving, choose one of your opponent's Digimon, delete all of your opponent's Digimon that share the name with it. And when attacking, you can unsuspend your Digimon by returning one of his Digimon's level 6 devolution cards to your hand. Interesting, very nice. Level 7. Level 6s and 7s are your most powerful cards in your set. Again, the game is still new. It just came out this year, so there's a lot to learn from it. Very popular. A lot of people like the game. Plays a lot like Pokemon, except it uses energy as opposed to having a mana source or a color source to use. Got Night Raid here. We've got Ogremon. We got Gurumon again. Metal Greymon. Like that card. And we've got Atomic Ray. Our first uncommon is Tyramon. Not bad. Into a Tinkermon. Oh, it's cute art on there. And we've got Spider Shooter. Our first rare is Yukomon. Looks like it's a Digi-Egg. It's got nice foiling again around that. And we've got another rare, Flower Cannon. Suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. So you can suspend them for a turn so they can't do anything. Alright, now that we've got that, like I said, let's go ahead and start going through these commons and uncommons pretty quickly here. Let's get to some of the more powerful cards. But I'll take it a little slow enough so you can read and see the artwork. They did a great job again with the art. Almost like it came right out of the cartoon. First uncommon, we've got Metal Entomon. Looks like a metal monkey or gorilla. It's like a cyborg. Uncommon Greymon again. Into a Groundramon. I like that dragon. Very nice. And our first rare is Gabamon. Level 1. Etching again. And we have another secret rare, Lilithmon. This is a really good card in terms of what you can do with it. When digivolving, if you have 10 or more cards in your trash, you may return up to 2 purple option cards from your trash to your hand. And then on your turn, once per turn, you can use the option card to gain 2 memory. This is another secret rare. Love the full art on there and the coloration, that deep purple look. This is also going to get a sleeve. Again, that's another secret rare. I believe that's our 3 secret rares. Not sure we're going to get any more in there. Or super rare. Oh, sorry, super rare. Not secret rare. Super rare. I always forget because they have different wording on theirs that makes it a little different. And I just knocked that. Awesome. Sorry, folks. Let me make sure that I didn't screw that up too much for you. And we're back. Perfect. All right. So, let's see. Tyranimon, another common. Into Frigimon. Let's see. Tyramon. Okay. These are all our commons. Pretty normal. You'll see a lot of these. Nuclear laser, huh? And our first uncommon is Digimon. Nice fallen angel. Into a Labramon. Another red one. Into a Digimon uncommon. And we've got our next trainer, or tamer. Tigra is a rare. Again, the etching around the tamer is pretty nice. And another rare. We've got Infermon. And once Digimon evolves into Labramon in your hand, reduce the memory cost of devolution by 1. Interesting. Okay, let's go through our comments pretty quickly here. Just kind of taking a look at some of the pictures. Where Gabamon again. Heat Viper. Frigimon again. Gabamon again. I like the art on that one though. Holding the bone in his mouth. That's a first uncommon. Into a Mega Tyramon. Oh my goodness, I can't even say that correctly. It's been so long since I've watched the cartoon. And our next uncommon is Tyranimon. Like the art. Oh my god, look at that. Very nice. Our first rare is Puppetmon. Oh man, look at that. All the strings coming up. That is very nice. And our next one is another rare Skullgreymon. Oh, look at that. An undead dragon. On play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with blocker status. Interesting. Okay. We're almost halfway done here with the first row, or we're almost halfway done, I should say. And we're on the first row. Common, common, common. We've seen some of these. Ooh, that's a nice one. The Volcanic Dramon. I think we saw that though, but nice full art on that. And Horn Buster. Another common. Toy Argamon. It's the first one we've seen that. Looks like Legos. Very interesting. And then we've got our first Tinkermon again. Actually, it's our second one. We've seen that one before. Into a Brightramon. We saw that again. And River of Power. Into our first rare TK. These are all tamers, are all the ones from the original cartoon series. And we have another super rare. This one is Tyramon. Nice green card, it looks like. Very nice. When you have a green tamer in play, this Digimon can attack your opponent's unsuspended Pokemon. And then on your turn, when this Digimon deletes one of your opponent's Digimon in battle and survives, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Wow. Pretty powerful. Put that one in the sleeve also. Now, if I miss anything in here, if I miss something and one of these is actually more powerful than I think it is, or more valuable than I think it is, please let me know in the comments below. Greatly appreciated. Especially because, again, I don't know all that much about the Digimon cards just yet. Another heart attack. And first uncommon is Kawagamon into a Jagamon into Looking Back at the Good Times. And our first rare is Joe Kaido. When one of your opponent's Divi Evolution cards is trashed, you may suspend this tamer to gain 1 memory. Oh, interesting. Into a Mimi Takuwaga. Takuwawa? I can't even say her name. Gosh. Decent rares. But, again, we have her as our pack, so okay, here we go. Infermon again, we're gonna go through these commons pretty quickly here, and we've got Tyramon for our first uncommon into a Devimon again. A Demi-Devimon, looks like it's the first version, or the first evolution part of it. And we have Infinity Cannon for our first rare into a Tyranimon for our second rare. Alright, so that's half of what we have done so far. Now we're going to get into the other half. See if we can't find some value in here, especially on this first edition, or first version. Agumon, Labramon, Boring Storm, Gurumon again, into a Paguan. First uncommon is a Labramon. We've seen that. Spider Shooter. I think we've seen that one too. Into a Darkmon. I do like the art on that. Look at that. Very nice. Your turn. When you play a level 3 yellow Digimon in this Digimon, or if this Digimon is suspended, trigger draw 1 card from your deck. Wow, very nice. And Tyramon is our first rare. Into, ooh, oh my goodness! This is the secret. Here we go. This is the first secret rare. Look at the border on that. You can see the outline of that foil, and you can see here it is our secret. It's Metal Greymon. This is a very nice card. I do like the look of this. Security attack +2. This Digimon, or this Digi checks 2 additional security cards. And then when attacking, you lose 5 memory. Oh my goodness. That is a very, very nice card. Just in terms of how well it's been etched. We're going to put that one aside. Not sure the value on this yet. Again, I've got to look these up. See what we have. All right. I'm excited now. Definitely excited. I'd like to see some value come out of these. And Gabamon. Again, we're going to go through these comments pretty quickly. Okay. And our first uncommon is Gurumon into another Dramon into a Tyramon. And our first rare is Kamya, if I'm saying that correctly. And another super rare. This one here is Omnimon. I think this is the alternate art of Omnimon, because we've got there's two different arts, so we've got both of them. One of those is a I think a secret, or like the alternate art version of it. Very nice. I'm glad we got both of those. I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve that one up also. Very nice. I'm very happy we've got that. Alright. We're almost done here. We're going to go a little quicker as we check through these. We've got Grillamon, Garurumon, Katamon, Kasumon, got the Night Raid, Metal Tyramon, and Oblivion Bird, and our first uncommon. Metal Edamon, another one. Into a Metal Dramon. And we've got Slash Agumon, another one of those. And our first rare is Mistymon. Oh, not bad. I like the etching on that. Great picture. On play, 2 of your opponent's Digimon gets -3 DP for the turn. Interesting, 2 of them. And Tyramon, our other rare. Very nice. This Digimon can't be deleted in battles against security Digimon. Oh, it's got a jamming effect on it. Again, a lot of them are self-explanatory. If you read them, it's just a matter of knowing how the game's played and what's going on to understand where they're used. Okay. Labramon, Kabutamon, let's see, Greymon, into a Great Tornado, Gardramon, Andromon, Golden Ripper, and first uncommon is Back for Revenge. When a Digimon games on deletion, play this card without paying its memory costs. Any on-play effects on the Digimon with this effect don't activate for the turn. Oh, not bad. And we've got a Magnadramon, our next uncommon. I like the art on that. Into Greymon again. And our first rare is Terror's Cluster. In the main event, so let's see. Return one of your opponent's unspent Pokemon or Digimon to the bottom of their deck. Trash all the Div Evolution cards for that Digimon. Wow, that's a crazy option. Takes 7 to play, but that is a crazy option. And another rare, we got rare Growlmon. Not bad. If when Digivolving, if you have a red tamer in play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 3,000 DP or less. Oh, wow, not bad. Oh man, some of these packs just pop right open. Other ones give you a hard time. All right. Like Dark Tyramon again. Blade of the True, Gabamon, Monzaemon, another common, Tyranimon, another common, Spiral Sword, and our first uncommon is Tyramon. We've seen that card. That's a nice one. Into a Mitsumon, which we've seen that one too. Into a Metal Greymon. Got that one. And our first rare is a Patamon. On play, reveal 4 cards from the top of your deck. Add all yellow Tamer cards among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. Oh, not bad. Next rare. It is a secret rare. It's a War Greymon. We've seen this one again. earlier. Now we've got it again in the secret rare. And we've got 2 different versions of it. This one's a level 6, this one's a level 5. You can see the DP costs are different. Let's go ahead and sleeve that one up also. So I do like how they do this, especially for the first set of cards. They are on now version 6. So they've got 6 different sets in a year, which is pretty amazing for a trading card game that just came out. I'm very impressed by what they've done with it and the art they have. I'd like to see this game survive. First uncommon is going to be Tyramon into a Gatsumon. Again, we've seen him. Into a Wainamon. Nice little kitty. Oh, meow, meow. Whatever. Into our first rare is Sora Takunaki, I think is how you say it. And a nice trammer. Again, the way they do that foil etching around it is nice. Into a, another secret rare, or super rare. We've got Patamon. Very nice. Retaliation. When this Digimon is deleted after losing a battle, delete the Digimon it was battling. Wow, so both of them get deleted. You may play up to 2 level 4 or lower purple Digimon from your trash without paying their memory cost. Any on-play effects on the Digimon played with this effect don't activate. Oh, okay. Nice. Doing pretty good then, I think, in terms of quality and quantity of what we've got in here. Very, very happy with how this is turning out. And we're going to go through these commons pretty quickly here. V-Nova Blast. We've got Dolphamon. Another Volcanic Dramon. Into another Night Raid. And our first uncommon is High Andromon. I like the art on that. Nice full art. Into a Ground Dramon. We've seen that one. Into a Petermon. That's a new one. Be part of the yellow deck. First rare is Matt Ishida. And another rare Cupamon. Very nice. Almost done here. Let's see if we can't pull anything else out. Be nice if they had some sort of extra secret rare in there that you didn't know you're gonna get. Labramon. Okay, first uncommon is Saber Leomon. Again, another full art. I do like the art on that. Into a Darkness Claw with a Palmon. And then we've got a Gigi Blaster for our first rare option card. And another rare Kiramon. Now I am putting my purple cards aside because my friend, they like a purple deck. And they want to take a look and see what came out of this. So I just kind of put those aside for now. But we've got a common. Let's go through these pretty quickly. We've seen most of them. Blade of Truth. Oh, that's a cool one. Kakuwamon. First uncommon is Growlmon. Into another Leomon. And we've got Tapramon. Into Metal Seadramon. Love that full art. That's our first rare. On play, return up to 2 of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon to their hand. Trash all the Divi-evolutions underneath. And then on your turn, your Digimon can't be blocked by your opponent's Digimon with no Divolution cards. And we've got a... Oh, look at that. Another super rare. Labramon. Love the coloration on there. When digivolving, you may play 1 level 4 or lower Divi-evolution of one of your Digimon cards as another Digimon without paying its memory cost. On your turn, all level 4 or lower Digimon gain jamming, and they can't be deleted for the turn or for the battle. Nice. Makes me wonder now what I actually want to play for a deck. I was thinking black, but some of these other cards are really nice. And it makes me really wonder, what do I want to do? Ooh, be careful there. Don't want to ruin anything. Oh, hitting my camera here. What's going on? All right. Let's make sure we're back to square here. All right. I don't know what's going on today. Don't normally hit my camera, but today I'm just hitting it. So we've got a Dark Tyramon, Andromon, Piximon, Metal Greymon, and our first uncommon is Frigimon. It's a Digi-Egg. You can see in there that they use that to evolve stuff. Into a Woodmon, Leomon, machine type. Very nice. And we've got Matt again, is a rare. And another rare, Symphony number 1, Polyphony and main. So when one of your opponent's Digimon gets negative 7,000 DP for the turn. Not bad. All right, last 2 packs here. Let's see if we can't get anything good out of these. Why does this one not want to open? There we go. Okay. Gravity Crush. We've seen these, we've gone through all these. Ogmon Expert, Namramon. Boltmon again is our uncommon. Bergermon, our other uncommon, we haven't seen this one yet. If your opponent gains security attack, or if one of your Digimon gains security attack +1 for the turn. Okay. Radiation Blade. And our rare, wow, look at that full art rare. Venom Matsumon. That is a very nice art on there. I love how it pops out of the border. And that goes into a Mad Dog Fire for our other rare. I think I'm going to sleeve this one just because of the art on there. I'm not sure, but I think this one might be a little bit more valuable than the other one. And our last pack today, let's see what we can pull out of this. Starting off, Blast Fire, Agumon, Atomic Ray, Electromon, Ogremon, Toy Agumon, Monmon for our first uncommon. Into a Kurisaramon, into a Tentomon. Our first rare is Lilymon. I like the art on that. Very nice art. And our last card is a Angemon for our last rare. Well, folks, that is going to be it today. But again, we hit some pretty big cards here. I'm quite happy with what we got. We've got our Venomon in the full art. We've got Labramon, Tyramon, Greymon in both versions here. We've got the secret and the super rare. We've also got Omnimon, and we've got him in his two versions. One of those is the secret. Then we've got Rust Tyramon, Lilithmon, and Rosemon. Again, folks, I'd like to learn some more. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see me do another box opening of Digimon. Other than that, I do have a box of Midnight Hunt, the set booster that I want to open up. That'll probably be coming in the next few days. Again, thanks for watching. If you did like what you see, hit that like button, subscribe so you know when the next one comes out. And maybe at some point I will open up the promotional pack and we can see what cards we get out of that. Though I may just save that just for the fact that there's not many of them out there. Folks, again, thanks a lot for stopping by. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon.